one to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So the UCLA Bruins offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And the Bruins want to pick up the tempo. These guys have taken some serious lumps in Big Ten play, and I want to see if they've become demoralized.
Yeah, I think you're going to find out a lot about their mental toughness here in this game, because at the start of the season, they were hoping to compete in Big Ten play. They've had some bounces not go their way. They've had some guys get injured. And now is the time in this game right here that you can turn it around by getting a win.
And it's hard. Obviously, such a difficult conference. The Big Ten, you got to bring your A game so many times or else you do get beat. You've had some setbacks. Now, how are we going to finish? We've talked about this season. We've talked about what we want to do, and we might not be living up to expectations, but we can control finishing strong.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking for a man. It's Garber. Quick strike complete. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. The give to the tailback. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Got the quick pass. Hits him with a stiff arm. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Looking to move it through the air. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Bruins. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
And the pass hits, picked off. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you. I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right.
And he's running in the open. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Dropping back, it's Aller. Finds the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Nittany Lions will hustle through the line.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, get him nice positive gain.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his... And the ball's loose in the backfield. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Flying down the right side. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Bruins. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners and takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pulls it in. It's Wallace. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field like it threw right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the 2nd half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the 1st here. He'll just keep slinging it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Ready up. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. They'll try it on the ground. And the Nittany Lions get it past the sticks. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. They give you 4 downs for a reason, and this offense decides to use every one of them.
Hey, if I had a back like that and I had this offensive line, man, I would do it too. I wouldn't even think twice about it. Roll the dice, give your guys an opportunity to go make a play, and they do.
They'll run play action. Takes a hit as he fires. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State. It's a much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. If you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
The give out of the gun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Bruins want to move quickly. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out quickly. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The big pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 1. To the air, it's Garbers. Throwing right. He's got an open man. Touchdown, UCLA! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Forget about those tight ends, right? They come up and they block most of the time, and a lot of time near the line of scrimmage, and then occasionally offenses do a great job, get creative, find a way to get a good matchup for the tight end, and he does the rest and gets in for 6.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Running back searching for a hole. Picks up the first down. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. And the Nittany Lions move the chains with some signature hard-nosed running.
Some Big Ten physicality.
And he breaks into the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Fleming. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. This offense has a 2nd down play.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. Here we go. To the ground to try to move the chains. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. No matter the sport, he epitomized a UCLA mantra, be quick, don't hurry.
I mean, what a great job of being quick off the ball. Defensive lineman, you got to be quick off the ball if you want to be disruptive, get in the backfield, and get to the quarterback.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Allard. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Fair catch called for and made. UCLA will go back to work on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Bruins decide to punt it away. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
They'll try the running game off the right tackle. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. They've been steamrolled so far in this first half, David, but maybe a little positive momentum to take to the locker room.
And I like you got the first down of the drive, so maybe you can build on this now. I would play with some tempo, obviously getting closer to halftime here. Maybe create some momentum, get a score here, and cut into this lead.
I love the coverage in the back end by the secondary. That DB was glued to the wide receiver, just staying right behind him. He was able to locate the ball and get his paw out there to knock it down.
Pocket starts to collapse. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Fires to the right. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed now. Early in the game, a chance to create momentum, to swing back to the other side of the football field.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Back to throw, it's Garbers. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
Catch in the middle, it's Sturdivant. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And now the lead is even bigger.
UCLA, 31.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bruins! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try. And the Bruins will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
And he'll step across the sideline after making a good gain on that one. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Nittany Lions will try to pin them back with the punt. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner power.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field. Get in the backfield. Just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Aw, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake. Such great awareness along the sideline and the ability to get that foot down for the catch.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
Looking to take a shot. Makes the catch on the left. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense has really, really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football in 1st down. So they'll take anything they can get. Nice 3rd down conversion. Let's get some positive plays. Keep it 3rd and short. Find a way to get this offense in an upward trajectory, because so far this season, they've really struggled.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's already put 1 3 spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards out. It's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Back to pass. It's Aller. Quickly complete. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it off, needing just a few inches and going up top to get it. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Gets it out fast. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. And off to Jones. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Using the quick game. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Running behind that left side. Got the first down and more. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And the Bruins have their offense in high gear. They'll ride the hot hand. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's Garbers. Makes the grab over the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun. Give on the inside.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 30. Past the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Penn State. The AT unit on the field. Splits those uprights right in half. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Florida is just boat racing them right now, thanks to an offense that's putting up video game numbers. They're up by 19 over UCF. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering.